Hi guys, welcome to The Humanity and welcome to another Let's Try. Today we are going to give Sargent Art 54 colored pencils a shot. I got these at Ollie's for $4.99, so I would definitely say these are budget pencils. I have played around with Sargent Art stuff before and I like it. It's, you know, it's inexpensive, good stuff. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit to the picture and make everything shake. My apologies. And have myself a seat. So let's open these bad boys and see what these 54 colors are that we have. I see some that look almost neon-ish. It does show you on the back, but that doesn't really tell you much. So here they are. They are named Hot Dog. I love that. Nope. Trying to spread them out a little bit. So here we go. We got, you know, your greens, your oranges, your pinks, your purples, and they're rolling off camera, but there we go. The light brown is kind of weird. It looks almost yellow on the barrel and stuff, so this might be one of those things where you might want to swatch them first, or swatch them. I don't swatch in a book or anything. I sort of, if I'm not familiar with the pencils, I might swatch as I go, or I might just throw caution to the wind and say, to hell with it. I want to say I have a small set of Sargent Art, like 12 pencils, because some of these names sound familiar and look familiar, and I probably could go over to my Misfit pencil bucket and find Sargent Art in there. But these were $5. I was not passing this up because new pencils to try. So let's slide this mess over to the side off of the camera, and let's see how these work. Now, I'm using a picture from Benden's Sweet Treats Advanced Coloring because it is, I don't want to say a step up from Amazon paper, but it's a little bit higher quality in terms of, like, it's a little bit thicker. It doesn't have that sort of toothy, grainy feel to it where it just sort of sucks all your color in if you're using like markers. So I thought I would get one of these because it has like a small, I could do a couple of small things just to sort of get an idea of what we're doing. So I've got the dark brown, and we're going to go in, of course, to the cone of the ice cream. And, you know, since I'm trying to do, you know, use the colors, obviously we're going to have like some pink ice cream and some blue ice cream and green ice cream and stuff. Is it just me, or does this cone look like a shuttlecock? Like, it just has the little thing at the bottom. Looks like you just take a badminton racket and throw it down. So I will say they are kind of, they're not super soft as a feel. Hold on, let me put a hard book under this because I think that's part of the problem too. So I'm doing it on the tablecloth. So let's try it like this. All right. And I don't know how well the lighting is working with shadows from the window, but hopefully you can kind of see. It is not super pigmented. I'm going to try like a brighter color to see on the ice cream to see how it is, but I have to put a little pressure on this to kind of get the color to really pop. So it is something that definitely is going to take some cross-hatching layers to kind of fill in spaces and get the color to really show up, but for $5, I'm not mad. I'm going to use them this week, these and the Studio C ones, just to kind of use them, first of all, because I bought them, and because I just want to give them a shot. So let's make the ice cream ocean blue. We'll say it's blueberry ice cream or something wild like that. Well, let's see what a lighter one looks like. Okay, it's a bit more pigmented. They really are a bit scratchy, so they're not super soft. But some people like that in a pencil. I kind of like, I tend more to soft pencils and like in between, like medium, soft, and hard pencil. I'm not always a real big fan of hard pencils, for the reason of them being so scratchy. Like, these are a bit scratchy on this paper. Now, I could probably throw these down on some Amazon paper and it would probably be fantastic. You know, it's just, like I said, it's this thing where not every pencil fits every paper. And sometimes you struggle to find pencils that work on certain papers. Lululemon. Not pointing fingers, but I don't know about you guys, but I struggle to find pencils that work on Lululemon books so much that when someone finds one that does, they tell me. I had Pixie tell me today, hey, Amazon Basic works on Lululemon paper. I'm like, yes. And I planned on getting them anyway when I got paid this week, so I can't wait to try them. Because I did just get 1,000,000 llamas not too long ago, so. Okay, so the red is showing up kind of nice. Look at that. That's not horrible. I'm not hating that either. Okay. Sargent Art pencils are not a bad deal. Let's see what the greens look like. Let's try sap green. Also, I did a video before this on my Ollie's haul, and one of the things I got were sets of 3 Arteza Expert colored pencils for $1 each. And I looked at my Arteza Expert pencil set that I adopted from someone, and there are 2 colors in there that I don't have. Like, I have the ocean blue and I have one of the green, the basil green, but the other greens and stuff I don't have, and the purple I don't have. So I'm super excited to be able to have different colors, but I also came to the realization that because of that, I'm going to have to put them in another case because they now no longer fit. So it's going to be case hopping today and trying to figure that out without having to purchase more cases. I shouldn't have to. If I have to keep them in my 2 containers that I have, the little like buckets with the different pockets in it, I might do that, but let's try just a plain brown and see what that looks like. Dark brown is nice. Plain brown is nice. I will do just a little bit more before, just to let you guys go. Not gonna make these let's try super long, not trying to do that, you know, trying to give you a good thought process on these pencils so that if you go to your Ollie's and you see them, you can go, hey, I saw these on Ever's channel and they didn't seem so bad. Maybe I'll spend the money on them. I got all excited because they had these Arteza fine liners, like $6.99, right? Fine liner markers. And I was all excited until I realized that it was 10 packs of 4 markers. Just all the same colors, red, black, green, and something. I can't remember. I was like, oh, I thought it was like 40 different colors, and I got all excited. Not so much, but the 99-cent pencils totally made up for it. So let's try an orange, because I just want to see what orange looks like. Oh, this is rust. What does rust look like? We'll color one of these little dots. Ooh. Oh, I like that color. Oh, I can like see a lot of things I could use that color for. I like the color selection. There was that one that I thought was really weird that it was like yellow, but it was tan or light brown. Let's see what this is. Because it looks yellow on the barrel. It looks yellow when you put it down. Well, how is this light brown? I guess tan, like a light tan color maybe? I don't know. I don't like that. For certain things maybe, but not a big fan. Let's try a purple, yeah? Let's try deep, no, not deep purple. Let's try lavender. Let's do lavender ice cream over here just to see, like a lavender and purple swirl or something. Oh, I like the lavender. That is very nice. I like the different selection of colors. It is definitely something that if you are a swatchable person, if you like to swatch your pencils, you're going to want to swatch these pencils because the barrels and the product that you put down is kind of a deceiving different thing. So you definitely want to go and swatch these to kind of get an idea of what you're going for. But I'm super happy they have names. I'm kind of hoping that the Studio C ones have names. I'm a little worried. This is red violet. Let's see what this looks like. I dig it. I'm going to look forward to using these. I'm definitely going to try these in the 50 Farmers miniatures after I get done filming today. I'm batch filming today, so whew, this is video number 3 of 4. So I'm just trying to get them all done today since it's my last day off before I go back to work on Monday and get the most out of the weekend kind of thing. The Ollie's trip was a bit spontaneous, but I'm glad we went because it also meant that we went to Dunkin' and I got a coffee because we get we have the T-Mobile thing and we sometimes get a $2 Dunkin' card, so we got 2 really good sized coffees for like $4. Abe got a tea. Abe likes to get black iced tea and then with coconut milk, which I tried it, a sip of it, and it's actually pretty good. It's like, I don't know, kind of this fancy sweet tea kind of thing. It's very nice, very refreshing. So it was nice to be able to go out, use our Dunkin' cards because they were expiring in a day, and get some coffee. And we went to the grocery store and got some vegetables, and I found another candy bar that I like. There's a brand that's called Lily's, and they make their chocolates and things with stevia. Now, their stuff is kind of expensive. Like, their chocolate chips for baking are like $7 a bag. But that means I can have something with chocolate chips in it because there's like a gram of sugar for however many. It's a very negligible amount. And they have a cookies and cream chocolate bar. And the Hershey's cookies and cream is my favorite chocolate bar ever. So I had to try the Lily's, and I will say, it's really good. I like it. Alright, I'm going to try like a few more colors. Let's try rose. Or if we want to be bougie, we could say rosé. But that's not what I'm going for, so. Oh, I like this color. So like I said, it is a little bit of work. I am pressing to get these down. But I don't mind it because I like the colors. And I like how they look once you get them down. And for $5 for 54 pencils, that's a good price. It's nice to find larger sets of pencils, for an affordable price. And these are the kind of pencils that I can take with me when we go out somewhere and I want to bring coloring with me, like if we do art dates at Denny's and stuff, which we do occasionally, and I'll bring a coloring book and some pencils, and Abe will bring the pad, and we get stuff done. Okay, let's see, we did pink, purple, blue, red. Let's try a red. Burnt red. We have like a carmine red, magenta, red. Just plain old red. That works. Let's make something small red. I think I did a red up here, but I don't think that was the same red. So we're gonna do this cherry on this ice cream. Yeah, no, it's a different red. A little bit orangier. Very nice. So yeah, everything seems to work really well with these. The color selection is fun. I do like the color selection quite a bit. Like I said, if you're a swatcher, you're gonna want to swatch these boys, as they are. I'm just grabbing random colors and coloring these dots just to see how they look. Ooh, look at that navy blue. I like that. I like that a lot. That's good. That's good stuff. There's plenty of greens. There's plenty of browns, reds, and pink. Like this, to me, I'm kind of happy with the range of colors, because sometimes I'll get sets and I'll go, oh, there's not enough this, there's not enough that. There's actually, to me, in this set, enough of everything. I think you get enough yellows and pinks and blues and reds and things. You have enough for sure. Oh, that pink is very rich and pretty, isn't it? Look at that. Sweet. Alright guys, so that is a Let's Try for the Sargent Art 54 colored pencils. If you enjoyed this Let's Try, please consider giving me a nice little thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.